Hey guys, welcome back. We're here in, not Miami, we're in Florida. So yeah, as you can see I've got my Florida hat on. That's the state of Florida. When I first got this hat I thought, oh, it's England flag, but no, it's the state of Florida flag. And I got my surfing shirt on. My surfing shirt is proper famous Ron John surfing shirt. So yeah, we've done where have we done? We've done Daytona Beach, we've done Miami Beach, we've done South Beach. It's the first, if you check out my other videos, but I compile it all into one video soon. And now we're in, it's New Year's Eve. Oh, New Year's Eve, so yes, last day, we're celebrating. I feel a bit nervous. I want to do something, like it's the last day of the year, so I want to do something. So now we're going to do some sightseeing. We're going to go, we're in Clearwater Beach, probably the most famous beach in all of Miami. Besides Miami Beach, South Beach. We went to Daytona Beach last week, and it said the world's most famous beach, which is strange because I've hardly ever heard of Daytona Beach. But Daytona Beach was famous for the car racing. They have drag racing there every year or every couple of months.
Don't forget Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach. Oh yeah, Cocoa Beach. This is where I got the surfing shop. Cocoa Beach is the famous surfing beach. Is that on the Gulf of Mexico?
No, that's
Atlantic.
on the Atlantic.
Yeah, so now we're on the Gulf of Mexico and in Clearwater Beach. This is the famous beach where girls come to get their picture taken because apparently the water is like Maldivian kind of Bahamas kind of tropical kind of beach. Because Bahamas, if you think about it, Bahamas is only a few miles away south. If that's where we're going to get cruise. So we're going to do some photography. Anyways, I'll give you the three top tips before we come into USA. I've got to think of this. Three things you know before coming to USA. I done the one in Brazil. Brazil was always look out for the dangers of that kind of stuff. But now in USA, people think when you come to USA, they think like look here, this is like looks like paradise. It has a pool and everything, and this is a motel. This is a motel. So this is like, but in Brazil, this would be like the most expensive hotel in Brazil, you know. But this is like a motel that you see in the movies that are really kind of crappy, you know. But look at this. This is like a first class hotel. But yeah, anyways, number one you need to know is America. People think, oh, America, land of the free, land of the brave, and all this kind of stuff. And it is like that. It is like you can actually relax in America, in USA. I've been around South America for 7 years, and it's just, I'm glad I'm here now because I can relax. I can feel more freedom, and I don't feel the gringo, look at him, like the money, all that kind of tension, like people just trying to rob you all the time. The chill environment here is unbelievable compared to Brazil and anyway, South America. The chill environment here is great, and people are a lot more friendlier, a lot more nicer. People think Americans are the most horrible, worst people in the world. They're not. I mean, you get a lot of hate if you're white and you go around South America, especially for a long time, and they get jealous because they don't like, well, look, gringo, hey, you can't steal my girl, I'm gonna beat you down to my level. So yeah, and also USA is mostly like I watched it. Obviously, you have some adventure, but you go to places like Florida or LA, and one thing it is known for is highways. Like a lot, it reminded me a bit of Brasilia. When I was in Brasilia was just highways and McDonald's. Brazil is a lot like that. It's just like highways, McDonald's, fast food. That's why a lot of them are a bit, overweight and a bit chubby, because obviously there's not much to do here, but it does give you the confidence to get up and go because the people here are so kind. You can talk to anyone here. Some of them are not that talkative. Like in Brazilians, you can talk to them, but they also get a bit nervous because they're all still drink a lot of coffee. But here you can talk to them, and yeah, but a lot of them, a lot of them do look a bit sick compared to Brazilians. Because Brazilians are known for being one with nature, having fruits and veg and everything like this. But obviously they're a bit chubby, Brazilians sometimes. But here, they have a lot of like I've only been here for this is the longest I've ever been here. The longest stay in the USA was 1 month, and I always fattened up. I always bulked up or fattened up, And even now, like I just had like Reese's Pieces of chocolate and Dunkin' Donuts, and it's good the first week, but after a few weeks you feel a bit. And then you see why people look the way they do. Sometimes they're a bit overweight and a bit because they have this kind of stuff every single day. And but you need. It's hard to find fresh produce here. You find some farms along the highway that are like, oh, we sell some fresh produce here, but they're like really tiny farms. Whereas in Paraguay or some other places, they have 10 a day every day, and obviously 10 a day, like I say, you have a massive cleanse your whole system, and they just need that. But yeah, you got this nice hotel, you got this pool. But like I said, it's mostly, you see that what I'm mostly seeing now. I need to go to I haven't been to LA yet, so, but yeah, despite New York or the main tourism places, mostly it's just highways and diners. There's not much adventure. Anyway, so go back in the hotel. Not too close, man. Yeah, mostly just diners and highways and yeah, Hooters and stuff like that. So yeah, just if you're looking for adventure and stuff like that, just be careful because America, USA might not be the place you want to. Because I like adventure, so I'm looking forward to going to Mexico in you know, sort of something outside the culture, you know, something. But yeah, this is a great place to work, a great place to get money, a great place to, you know, make something yourself. But watch out, because Americans, they don't like you making it. And people think, oh, I'm going to go to America and make it. Think it's going to be easy. America, no, they'll always have people that are always going to trade you down. Because I know people who's trying to think, oh, I'm going to make it big in America, and then they end up trying to do it, like Oasis tried to do it, and they said, oh, they don't let you do it. They don't let you make it there unless you're like the Beatles and really nice and really family friendly. Yeah, where else we got? Pool. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it. That's the major tips. But when you come here, one thing you will notice, if you come from South America, one thing you will notice, if you're in hotels or if you're in a house or anywhere, the floor. The floor is amazing. The carpet. There's carpet everywhere. Like you as soon as you land in South America, you land. It's all hard floor. It's like, that's why a lot of them, like a lot of Brazilians, they walk around barefoot everywhere. And that's why, if you look at Brazilians, they have like, you know, strong shaped feet. Like if you notice the Brazilian girls, they have like the toes are like longer and curled. Like, because I met a Brazilian girl and she said, oh yeah, when I was younger, we used to climb trees, and, you know, and go hunt for coconuts. That's just their natural life. That's like what they're all used to. But here, obviously, you have a comfortable lifestyle. People have carpet everywhere, and yeah, I haven't had carpet for over 7 years, so it's a bit surprising to me. I remember when I first came to the hotel room, I just felt like, oh yeah, I can really bounce. I can really. You know, I started doing my kickbox and everything because I felt more energy to do it because the floor was so kind on my feet and everything. Like in Brazil, I'm usually on the hard ground or the sand, and it's hard to move because you know. But here, it's like really, yeah, it's really, yeah. Even now, I just jumping up and down. It just feels so good. And the bed, look at this bed. It's huge, and this is like a motel. So yeah. You buy, but this is still expensive. This is like, if you're looking for something cheap in USA, like you want to buy, oh, I'll just go around USA and I'll just buy like a $25 hotel. You know, it's not everywhere. It's really expensive. But the cheapest places, this is the cheapest place. You know, so the really expensive places are really expensive. So yeah, everyone needs money. When before I came here, you're gonna need, if you want to live good in USA, you've got to have money because it's all about money. So that's why I'm looking forward to having the adventure around South America soon, because yeah, USA is great, but also in this day and age of social media, people are always on the phones, you know, always on the phones, always doing stuff on the phones, like anywhere in the world. So yeah, but now, because in Brazil, you go to a hostel, you go out for a party, and everyone's like, hey, come here, you know, hugging and kissing and get to know each other. And but yeah, here you can talk to people and you feel more comfortable talking to people because it's much more relaxed, much more safe environment compared to Brazil or anywhere in South America. You feel a lot more chill. But if you're after adventure, I wouldn't say America's the best place, but if you have to get rich and make it in life, then yeah, this is why this is called the best country in the world. This is only for getting rich, but obviously I think it's gone downhill. I think it used to be the best country in the world, but since social media, it's kind of become kind of closed off. But yeah, anyways, it's still good if you want to become rich and live comfortable. But yeah, see you guys.